it's great. You know, it's my hometown, so it's the first time I've been able to do what I love, but be around my family as well. So it's good in that sense, as well as some of the guys. Tommy, I knew growing up playing for Foothills. Elijah, some of the boys I played with when I was younger. So to come back, you really get that home sort of feeling, you know. So it's good to be home. It was a big step, leaving my family, of course, switching schools and everything like that, having grown up here and kind of been raised in this environment, to go across to England. It was a big change, but I think it helped me develop as a player and as a person as well. My family moved back to Calgary when I was 15 or so, so living by myself out there, it was a big step, but I think it helped me mature as a person and as a footballer, so it was a good experience. I mean, I have dual citizenship, so to some extent, I was, I guess, seen as one of them to some extent, but but at the same time, I mean, you don't grow up in the same environment as the rest of the boys, and so you feel a bit different at first, but I mean, being there for so many years, it got to a point where I sort of grew up with the majority of those boys coming there at 11, 12 years old, so by the time I left when I was 18, I felt like I was one of them to some extent. But yeah, you do get treated, I guess, to some extent a bit differently. My best season, I think I scored like 30-odd goals, so that was probably my best season. I remember we played Tottenham, we won 6-1, I scored 4 and set up 2, so that was a good game for me. That was one of my better seasons. As well as under 18s, it was a top of the table clash with Arsenal, and I didn't start the game. Came on, we were losing 1-0. Came on and scored the equalizer and kept us top of the table. So that was another good experience for me as well, and making my under-23s debut. You know, it's the first year in the league. We don't know what the level's going to be like, what the competition will be like. Really what I'm focused on now is just every time I get out on the pitch, whether it's training or come May in matches, to just show what I can do and stand out and be effective. Ultimately, my role as a forward player is to be creative and cause problems for the opposition, but at the same time be productive at the end of it, you know? So scoring goals, creating goals, that's sort of my main focus. So depending on when I play, I don't necessarily know. Nobody really knows what their role will be as of yet. It's still preseason, it's early, but just every time I play, dominate and show what I can do.